Today is Thursday and I'm wearing baggy clothes. My hair is just pulled back and pants that I don't care if I get stuff on because I'm cleaning today. Just doing various things, but the first thing I want to do was the bathroom, and the washing machine's going, so hopefully you can hear me. But once again, not pleased with this at all. I'm having to work way too hard. I have scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and I want to show you what I have done. I wasn't happy at all, even after scrubbing this mat. The bath mat's in the bottom of the tub. Even after scrubbing it, I've had gloves on, that's why my fingers are white. Even after scrubbing and using more and more and more of this dirty job stuff, and we're not that dirty. We don't even take baths. We only take showers. So it's not like there's a lot of buildup in there. I decided I was going to use bleach. So I brought the bleach in here and I started the hot water, and then I thought, wait a minute, I should kill two birds with one stone and get the kitchen mats, the Rubbermaid kitchen things that you put in the sink so that the dishes don't break if they fall in there hard. And that's the thing that hangs over the middle of the sink. But anyway, I just put those in there, and they have already come. Okay, now the washing machine stopped, and it sounds like I'm screaming. A lot of that gunk is already off of those. So, but I thought, why waste bleach? But hopefully that will clean that mat. The problem with the mat is that it has those rubber things all over the bottom, the suction things. And the suction things were showing up through the top. And I don't know why that would happen, but even though I would scrub, you might be able to see some down there. See those dots? 1, 2, 3, those dots? Those dots are underneath. Those are the suction things underneath. So those dark places will really bother me, because when you would come in here, it would look like their bathtub's filthy, and it's not filthy, or their mat's filthy, And the mat's not filthy. It's just not coming out with the regular cleaning stuff. So I'm going to try the bleach, and I'm going to leave it in there while I do the rest of the bathroom. I still have the mirror and the sink and the toilet and all that to clean. So before I do the floor, the last thing I do is the floor, and then I kind of work my way towards the door, work my way out. But before I do the floor, I'll actually drain this bathtub, and I'll let you see the result. Hopefully, I didn't even want to show you a before, because literally it looked like we were dirty when I had just scrubbed it, So anyway, I'll show you how it looks after. I'll show you if those places came out where the suction cups are, and if they didn't, then you'll get to see what it looked like, because clearly if the bleach isn't working, then nothing's going to work, and I just have to buy a new bath mat. I just hate spending $10 on stuff like that. So, but anyway, going to do the rest of the bathroom, and then I'll let you know how it turns out. Okay, it's been about half an hour. Haven't touched these. Gonna let the water out. It's still very hot. Let's see. Those look really good. There was no crud in them. Really, there wasn't any anyway. It was kind of I don't know. You know how it gets kind of a yellow film on the bottom, and it wasn't even that bad, because we hadn't. Kevin had bleached these not that long ago in the kitchen sink. So they weren't really bad, but I figured, like I said, that I would just use the bleach. Since I was using it anyway, might as well put these in here. And these, these around these little like rivet things, the suction things, they usually get a buildup. That looks okay. It's still, that's a little stained, but that's okay. And my mat. Let's see the mat. I still see some places. It's cleaner than it was. It is better than it was. I'm going to move these to the side so you can see. Okay. It is better than it was, but you can still see the suction cups through the mat, and that bothers me so bad. Like there. I can see it. Hopefully you can see it, because it looks like you'll be able to see it from where I'm filming. But Yeah, that looks dirty, and it's not dirty. Clearly, I've had bleach in there for half an hour, plus I scrubbed it. So, in order to not look like the dirty family, I'm just going to have to go buy a new mat. I've already done, show myself in the mirror, I've already done, cleaned everything else in here, except for the floor. Sorry, you can't see my face. Except for the floor. So I'm going to clean the floor, work my way out, and I've already put the clothes from the washer into the dryer, which are the rugs that were in here. These rugs get pug hair on them, so you have to wash them. When you're cleaning the bathroom, you have to wash those at the same time. It's just a good time to do all the towels, all the hand towels, everything. Okay, I finally got my results in the mail today for my finger. And this is how it looks. And everything's normal. And this is what she says. Your labs are normal. Best wishes. And that's great. I'm glad I don't have arthritis or anything like that. But she could have said it has to be tendonitis, or keep taking the medicine that I gave you and we'll see how that goes, or I don't know. She just didn't say anything. And Kevin thinks you should be happy, but...
Yeah, you don't have it, so she's saying great.
But normally she would have said more if she wasn't going on vacation.
Maybe not. I don't know.
So, anyway, when Ashley gets home, she got a Sephora box in the mail, so she'll be doing a haul. Say, oh, the pug's in heaven. He's eating a popsicle. He loves popsicles. It's one of the few things that we give him. Popsicles, or we'll give him a lick off a sucker occasionally, but those eyes are closed. Yeah, he's very happy. Just checking in. He doesn't like to drop any either. Like, you can have the clean one right here. I have some more roses. These are very, very beautiful. I love this one. It's like perfectly shaped back there. And here's another one. And you see more are going to come out. See, this has all kinds on it. And this is just from a few days ago where there was only like one. I knew they would come out. I knew once one started that they would all start. I just didn't know how fast or slow it would be, because I had trimmed them up quite a bit. Look at this one. You have the big one, and then you have 4 small ones around it. That's weird. And then this, and then this one just has 2, which I still need to cut that off the top. I haven't done it. And then this one's kind of ugly. There's some pretty ones coming out on it. And then this one on the end is not looking good. It has green on it, but it just, it might not do anything this year. Of course, Guido has to come and examine every one of them with me. Kevin's going to put together one of these metal earth kits. Let's see which one it is. And we got you these for Christmas, right?
Was it for Christmas?
Yeah, I think for Christmas.
Yeah, I just haven't had time to do any of it. I feel I've got 20 or 30 minutes. I'll just
yeah, it's June. You think you can do it in a half an hour?
No.
Because this is the biggest one.
A complicated one. This one has sails that you have to bend at angles. See, they're bowed out and stuff.
Yeah.
This one should be interesting.
But we didn't get those at Barnes & Noble. We saw them at Barnes & Noble, but we bought yours at Hallmark.
We did buy it.
Yeah, look on the back. I bet there's a sticker.
Yeah.
$15 at Hallmark.
But they were just as much at
At Barnes and
Barnes
Noble.
Barnes and Noble had the sets though where you got like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah. And you put together 2. I think I showed them on a vlog. But I'm putting together the grocery list, and so I'm going to try to get some things out of Kevin that he wants on the list. That's the thing. That's the thing with making the list. I tell Kevin and Ashley, I'm making the list. We're going to be going to the grocery store. You need to put things on the list, and then things don't get put on the list, and so we end up having to go in the middle of the week. So I do try very hard. It was a lot easier, to be honest, before I lost weight way back. I would make out a menu for 2 weeks. I knew what we were having every single night, and I did the whole list myself. There was no, well, what are you going to have for dinner, and what are you going to have for dinner? You know, when Ashley was younger, I cooked, and Andrew was younger, I cooked for them every single night. And so now it's a lot different that I don't cook meals every night for us, or I would go back to weighing 200 pounds. I can't do it. I can't not know how many calories I'm having and stuff like that. And meals that are homemade, like chicken parmesan and spaghetti and stuff like that, yes, you can count the calories, but I feel like I get more food to eat the way that I do it. I just feel like I'm getting more. So anyway, I'm going to sit here and make out the list, and we'll check back in with Kevin in a little bit. It is 4:40 right now, and he's starting this. We'll see how long it takes him.
Is that a challenge?
I am going to take these lights down. They're out here. They're neat if you're out here at night a lot, but we're never out here at night. So I'm going to take them down. They're just cluttery looking to me. In my opinion, that looks much better, much cleaner. And I took down those flags. Those were like prayer flags that I had gotten from Disney back in a couple years ago. I think like 2012. But they were faded, so I took those down. And so anyway, I think that looks much better. Okay, here is Kevin's finished ship. This is the Black Pearl, right?
Yeah, and it says Black Pearl at the bottom there. You just can't really read it on that black.
Oh, I see. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Well, it's trying. There we go. And then it has the skull up at the top. But it took you about an hour to do it. Yeah. Not very long.
There's
a glare. Yeah, I see that. But he had already done this plane before, and then this car. So they look really good in here in the dining room because I have all this silver stuff in here anyway. So
but I had to curl each one of those sails in the front. It's all flat, so anything you see bent, you have to bend it.
Yeah, because it came in the package flat. You did a good job.
It looks pretty cool.
Would you buy another one?
It's kind of weird because it sits sideways, but I guess I'll let you see it better.
Would you make another one? Do another one?
Yeah, they were cool. I don't know what you're supposed to do with them except take them to your office and sit them around.
Right, you set them around. You can take them to work.
For $15 though, I don't know. I mean, they're cool. I like
They're
them.
cool. $15 is kind of expensive.
It is, and if you know what, if we were to go back to Disney one of these days and
do they have them at Disney?
yeah, remember I've always wanted to buy them at Disney. And we've never bought them, but I don't know how much they are. I know those about $15, so
right.
9 to 15. So
if we ever go,
if we ever go back, we'll look and see. I think they were sold.
Or if they have them again at Barnes and Noble or Hallmark.
Yeah. If I wanted to spend $30 on something, then I might.
Finishing up the Chi-Chi's Mexican food, and this is his 4th night of having them.
4 meals for $8 something.
$8.12, I think. So that's a good deal. I'm eating my tuna fish sandwich and Lay's, and you see my bread has a hole in it, so that'll be fun to work around. But I don't have a choice because I'm not going to waste the bread.
That's a very large Sephora box, I see.
Ashley got a Sephora box. You'll have to wait till after I eat to open it, though. This is the saddest pug in the whole world. He's so sad. Why would he be sad, Kevin? Oh, because I fed him a popsicle and it made him have a sick tummy because he's not used to popsicles. So he's so sad. Yes, I'm looking at you, honey. Saddest pug in the world. You have such a hard life.
Yeah.